Welcome back, boys and girls, to some more Evolve as AppleByte like always, and today we have a match where we play as Crow. As you saw there, we have Parnell as our assault, we have Sunny as our support, and we have Slim as our medic. Man, I don't like Slim. But anyways, we are playing as Crow. We are the Trapper class for this match with our good friend Golby. And it's gonna be a good match. I think we're facing off against a behemoth, if I'm not mistaken. Right there, I'm just checking the map to kind of try to cut off any angles that behemoth might take. And I'm using Golby as often as I can to try to find the monster. You see that I'm sending him one way, checking checking if he spots the monster, and then going another way. But to little success, I do not find him. I think Crow is really good. Don't get me wrong. He's a really good trapper. The only problem I have with him is the early game. If you don't find him right away, if you don't get birds to kind of give you a helping hand, it's really hard to actually locate the monster. Right there, you can see that the behemoth is already stage 2. And my team started pinging the opposite way, so that's where I'm heading. I'm actually not sure if they're correct or not. They might have not been right. I think that was the area that I checked before, but I wasn't able to really I wasn't really able to. Oh man. I think that's our assault. Our assault got trapped by our carnivorous plant, and I needed to help, so I jumped down. But yeah. We have not found the behemoth yet, and the weirdest part about it, the thing that really trips me up about games like this is the fact that the behemoth or the monster has not alerted any birds. There's no birds that have come while it's eating. There's no birds that he has triggered, and it's kind of difficult to kind of get a good it's hard to get a good sense of where the monster is when they don't leave tracks and they're just kind of going about their business. Now my team did spot the monsters. I'm heading in that direction, and hopefully we could get a good exchange this time around. You see, I took out my dome, and I'm kind of looking for him. Seems like he backtracked a little bit, so we're gonna head over. And we should be able to dome him right here. I throw out my dome. I actually don't see him. And I'm like, holy crap, I think I missed. You can see there, I was like actually bringing down my arena. And I did end up getting him. You can see there. He's kind of focusing on me early on. And for me, it's kind of weird because I don't play Trapper much, so I don't get focused on very hard. Well, I guess Medic gets focused on pretty hard, but yeah, you can see there, I'm switching between my my kinetic rifle, which is my damage dealing rifle, and my my kind of stasis grenade gun to really slow him down. He's like extremely slow while this thing is on. And you can see here, the medic isn't really doing a good job, and I'm not gonna blame it so much on the medic, because I honestly do think that Slim is a bad medic. I've already made a video on it. If you want to know my thoughts about it, go check out my first impression video. And I think Slim is probably the weakest, medic out of all the medics. But we did have a pretty good exchange. We got no downs, at least as far as I can tell, and we were able to destroy the behemoth's armor, and we were able to do damage to his health, which is the most important part. But like I said, I think Slim definitely lacks on the healing department. I'm not getting much of a jetpack accelerator from Sunny, which makes it kind of hard to keep up with the monster. But it's really hard to actually get away as Behemoth. Luckily, like, Behemoth isn't very mobile, and honestly, on most maps, it's really hard for them to actually to go. You can see there that I don't know what our assault was doing, but he gets a down. And I'm like, really? Like, you don't go up against the Behemoth by yourself and expect to come out unharmed. The Behemoth actually does a lot of freaking damage. So, you know, you don't want to do that. You can see here, I throw out my dome. We got a slow on him, and I'm out of there. I'm low on health. I'm trying to get away. And I think I do, for the most part. He finds me. Oh no, I need to get out of there. I need to get out of there. I don't go down. I have a little bit of health left. Holy crap, I have a little bit of health left. I kind of stay in the shrubs a little bit to kind of give myself some cover. And the Behemoth is actually going to work. We have one down on our assault, which isn't too bad. And the Behemoth is down to about half HP. But things are going to go down or go bad really fast. You can see there, our support doesn't help our medic get out of there. Our medic goes down. I don't know why they decide to, you know, be so close. I mean, I can understand Parnell being so close to the medics to try to get him up, but I don't understand why, you know, Parnell. I mean, if Sunny would have stayed back, right, and hit with the mini nuke as much as she could, and you see there, our assault went down. I'm the only one left, and I kind of retreat, and you could hear my teammates going like, "Oh, go back." The Behemoth isn't camping out their bodies. The Behemoth is on low HP, so it actually kind of makes sense that he retreated because of the fact that he needs armor, so we don't really bring him down easily. As you can see there, it's just me and Assault. Assault has 2 strikes. Everyone else should have 1. Sunny should have 1. Slim should have 1. The Behemoth is so close to dying. Unfortunately, though, I believe he does pick up a health regeneration perk, which means all that really good damage we did, not really, you know, helpful in the big scheme of things. And we also have to withstand the counter on the top left. You can see there, I do see the Behemoth, and I'm trying to get my stasis gun on him. And once I do, I kind of back up. I'm not sure what the hell our assault was doing. He's down to like a sliver of health left. And I'm using kind of Golby to more or less know where the monster is going. And you can see here, he's actually going for the freaking power relay, which is a pretty aggressive move on his part. You can see there, I'm really just poking at him. He uses his rock wall to give himself cover. And right here, you can see I'm really trying to get good damage on his armor. Our teammates are dropping down. He actually does hit me. I didn't know that Fisher had such a long range. You can see here our assault goes in for whatever reason and he dies right away. Or, you know, he gets killed right away, which isn't good. There goes our damage dealer, which really puts us in a bad spot. I'm the only one without a strike. Assault's gonna come back in like a minute or so, minute and a half, probably 2. And it seems like the Behemoth actually went over to really try to armor up. I think, like I said, I believe he has the health regeneration perk. At least that's what my teammate said. And if he does, that means his HP is regenning as much as possible, and he's going out there to get armor.
I don't think so. He just ate it, probably.
Right there, you can see that the behemoth actually came back. Right now, I'm doing charge shots to specifically do damage to his health. I actually don't. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm kind of torn in this situation about what I did. Wow, yeah, our medic went down really fast. Sunny's all by herself. I'm guessing she's gonna go down pretty damn quick. Actually, she was able to pick up our assault. But you can see here, I'm using my charge shots to do damage directly to his health. I mean, he's not at super low health, but I am chipping away at his health really nice and slowly. He focuses down our support. Our support is dead, and I think I'm the only one alive again. So you can see there, more damage to his health. I kind of back up a little bit. I thought he was going to use Fisher, but I think he used Rock Wall to kind of... no, he didn't. He's gonna use Rock Wall to protect himself, and there's nothing really I could do. I mean, if I go in, I will more or less die. So I really need to stay back. And you can see there, Slim got killed right away, and I'm back to being the only one. And this is gonna be a hard fight, if a fight at all. My teammates are all on 2 strikes. I'm the only one without any strikes, and the power relay is taking a beating. Right there, you can see that I'm trying to be as aggressive as I can to really do damage to the behemoth. I mean, there's not much I could do when he uses that rock wall, unless I'm inside the rock wall. Right there, we're poking at him. This is going to be probably the last engagement that we're going to get. And right here, I'm kind of being super aggressive. I think I'm standing in the lava, which actually hurts you, and I don't really care. I'm just kind of like, yeah, let me get some damage in. And it might have not been the smartest idea, you know, in the grand scheme of things. Right here, I was having problems with my scope. I was trying to scope him, but it wasn't really working. Right here, you can see that I'm in the lava. The lava brings me down. He's going to bring up the rock wall, and that's going to be game. He's going to finish off the power relay, and yeah, that is a behemoth win. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, smash that like button down below. Comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and like always, boys and girls, thank you so very much for watching. Hope you're having a fantastic day, and I'll catch you guys later. Johnny.